So I know I literally just built this barn for a park, but I'm gonna do it again. Okay, let me explain. So you guys have seen a video that I've done before with this awesome CC made by an amazing duo, which is Harry CC, who sent me this early to have a look at. So a big thank you to Harry. And also Philexandra Sims. They do incredible CC for Sims. And what I really like about it is it looks like it should be part of the game anyway. So you guys might remember all of the awesome Jardin garden furniture that we checked out before. And also all of this awesome living room stuff as well. Well. They actually have a new pack, which is gonna come in 2 parts, and it is designed for cottage living. It's called Organique, which I love the name of. It's 2 stuff packs. It is made by them, so it is a fan-made CC pack, and there's going to be 2 of them, and we're going to be checking out the first one today. So this pack adds a massive 78 new items. They're all based on a similar theme to Country Living. There is it looks like a bunch of build stuff in there. I think more of the interior stuff is going to come later, but I was particularly excited about the build stuff that comes with this pack. One, because you can see how amazingly beautiful it all is. I know the standard of this stuff is going to be incredibly high, but 2, because I designed this to be a modern barn conversion when I was making it for the Sims pack. This if you buy Country Living, this barn will literally be in your game because I actually built it for the pack, which was very, very cool. But I really wanted a modern barn conversion. However, the stuff that came with the pack didn't really fit the bill. It was a bit more of a traditional kind of look at English life, so there wasn't the modern stuff, and I really wanted like a super modern conversion of a barn. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. So a big thank you to Philexandra and to Harry for sending me this link early. I'm going to drop a link below to the link tree, which includes Patreons for both of them in case you did want to get this pack early as well, or just support them. They're fantastic creators, and find out a little bit more about their work and their past CC packs as well in case you want to give those a download. We will today be using Organique. Am I saying that right? Probably not. However, let me just clear my breath, because are you guys What? Are you guys feeling peachy? I am, because I have my feeling peachy mug that was so smooth. I'm also feeling cozy because my cushion arrived, which is super exciting, and it's so squishy and soft, and honestly, I'm not just saying this because it's feeling peachy, it genuinely is cozy, and the back is like this nice suede as well, so adult times, fun times, you can do both with this pillow, and it's my new back pillow, which I need a back pillow because I broke my spine. Anyway, not right now, it was in the past, we'll talk about it some other time. I am really excited to give this a go because as cute as this stuff is, the idea I had when I was building this like entire thing is that it was meant to be a really, really old barn, and a lot of barns in the UK are really, really old. We're a pretty old country, like we are old. I've been watching The Last Kingdom, we are old. And I wanted a super, super old barn, and what you tend to do is if you do a very old barn conversion, you tend to go very modern with it. I've just, not always, but you know, I've been watching a bit of Kevin McLeod, I've been watching some Grand Designs, and the general consensus is going old is, going really modern and old together is beautiful. It just aesthetically looks really great, so I'm excited. I don't even know, I'm deleting at this point. I'm excited to give it a go and see what we can do with this new pack. So the main thing that I really was excited to change the front of is creating a beautiful, gorgeous, requires taller wall height. It's okay, we know how to work around that. You make it taller, and then if you make it smaller, it stays behind. It's perfect. These oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna look so good. I'm so excited. I want to add beautiful, bright features, and for me, modern usually, it means light. Like these old barns will be so dark and pokey. Add a bunch of windows, add a bunch of light, and it's just gonna look gorgeous. And what is really cool is you can add these doors at the side. There's 2 sizes, so you've got like long boy and short boy. Because we've gone for the big door, I'm gonna go ahead and go for long boy at each side. Now, let me just test and see if my theory works. If I do this, the door will stay behind. I'm still, I mean, I don't hate it looking tall. It kind of doesn't take away too much from it. What do you guys reckon? I kind of like a long boy barn. Maybe we'll make it a long boy barn. And let's just have a quick look at the color options we got here too. Okay, so if you did want to keep it traditional, you still can do that. And that color swatch, let me just do a quick compare and contrast, because I wasn't in love with the color swatch of the door that they added with this pack. Yeah, okay. This is the color of the green door that you get with the Cottage Living pack. And I get what they were trying to do, because a lot of the doors in the UK are like this pastel green, but this is the pastel green they actually are. It's not this. This is the game the in-game Max's door, and this is the organic door. That is the color. It's that color. That is the color it should have been. So I'm straight away incredibly excited about this. However, do I want to keep things looking a little bit more traditional? I kind of did. So I might, but it's just so cute. Ooh, it's kind of hard to tell. Could I always go with a lighter door? What do you reckon, green or brown? I'm gonna keep green for now, just because it's nice to keep at least a little bit from the old. And then I also saw some beautiful little majiggas of these. Let me just go and hide max this for now. This is T-Mex Better Build Buy, if you're wondering why I have all of this extra stuff, where I can like choose to like hide max's stuff, just keep my custom content. I can also add debug and live edit on there if I want. It's really, really clever. But yeah, one thing I really wanted to do with this, and I wasn't really able to, is that I wanted to add like a pergola kind of thing at the back of the house when I was originally creating this. Maybe actually we'll just do it on this side. But I just couldn't really get the whole thing to come together and work, which I was super disappointed about. And I also had to be careful just how much I was doing on the lots. But I just want to, okay. Oh, hello there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can have a little play. Let's see what we can come up with. This is all again from Organic. It's gonna look so organic, like you guys aren't even ready for how organic it's gonna. We are talking like yummy mummy levels of organic. That's what we're gonna go for here. I love that there's two different like ones you can do, because that's how that looks. And then if I do this, you get like the little extra support beams in the middle, but you also get the little hang bits, which I don't love. So I'm gonna make them all the same as these ones here, so I don't get the little extra hangs. And we're going pretty modern, so I'm just actually gonna go ahead and oh, it has its own shingles. What? Oh, let's do it again. Sorry to keep using the word compare and contrast, but let's do a little compare and contrast. So organic shingles, in-game shingles. I guess it's like, which one do you prefer? They're very similar, but the organic one has a few extra colors. So, ooh. Oh, it's kind of hard. Gonna keep the black just for now. But this pergola, I want to go glass on. Okay, so I've had a go at a little decking area outside. I think I'm gonna stain the wood up a little bit to match the wood at the front. I kind of like this dark wood. Oh. And they've actually included a foundation with this as well. Okay, so the current foundation was just like this little wooden block underneath, but I could now switch that up a little bit to like a more brick one. Ooh. Oh, I like the brick a lot. That is nice. That is a nice foundation. There's also like a black option too. Ooh, see, that looks very modern. On the edge of the deck in there. I am kind of vibing with that. Could I switch the stairs out to black as well? Let me see how it looks at the front. See, I do think that has a much more modern cut, bit of a more modern cut to it. And I swear, trying to find colors that match in The Sims. It ain't easy. It ain't easy at all. Like literally, these are both from the Get Jungly pack. Why don't they match? I don't understand it. I'm just gonna move past it or else I'll get vexed. So I want to still keep exploring a bunch of the new stuff from this pack. I'm very tempted to change those front doors, but we're trying to modernize this barn. So let's keep modernizing. Okay, I'm excited to check out the stuff inside, but let's keep working on the outside for now. So I'm gonna take off these little fellas that came with the pack and replace them with these little fellas. I mean, if I literally compare and contrast, is there much in it? So it's just much more modern. The one on the left is from Cottage Living, and the one on the right is from Organic. So it's just a bit more of a modern take, which is what we're going for with this house. So I'm excited for that. I'm also really kind of now thinking, should I switch up to this, like, I kind of like them big. Is it too big? I don't know. I might do a window. I like the standard color for this pack quite a lot. Oh, no freaking way. You can add these to the side of your, you can add like cladding little edgy bits. Oh my gosh, that is freaking huge. Oh, I love that a lot. That's really cool. What I'd probably do is stop like one down and then put like a little wall, something to try and hide, you know, the edge line there. That just adds so much straight away. Oh my gosh, I genuinely love that so much. And then timber trusses. I want to put them inside. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, we're gonna have fun inside because I wanted to do something like this. I did originally have beams running across here, so we could bring those back. We could bring those bad boys back. And look at this as well. If I get rid of this door, there is an open stable door. And in the actual promo picture for this, there is a little moo cow sticking its head out of that. Look, little moo cow sticking his cute little head out, which I really love. I don't have a moo cow, but I'm still gonna keep the door open just because it's very cute. And there is a bevel slide. Oh my gosh, you can do... Okay, because they've used the one from the park, but I'm trying to work out if there's a way. Oh, I might do it. I might do a different top bit. Because I want to try and use like all of the new stuff, you know? So I think I might do the top bit like a bit of a different color. Because a lot of barns do this in the UK as well. Like this is legit. And I'm kind of now liking the lighter look. So I'm going to lighten the whole thing up. And I was trying to do like a fancy thing at the front of the house. And then I realized you wouldn't actually be able to close the doors. The doors would be forever open if I did this. Nah, the doors would just be trapped open, wouldn't they? Unless I did it like all the way out like here. Or if I just do the top layer a bit over the... I like that. I like the top layer a bit over. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere now. Also, I now have a reason for these because they're holding up the bit above. Okay, I'm liking what I'm putting out here. I'm liking the weird energy that I'm putting out. They've also got sliding door. Oh my gosh. Sliding door, but oh, okay. You are cute, but you are great. You are just truly great. You're a sliding barn door. Get on my house right now. What size? I say we go long, boy. Oh my gosh, yes. And what about windows? Oh, there's so many windows. Goodbye. Yeah, because what? Was I using windows from... Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting too excited. Was I using windows from the new pack before? No, I wasn't even using windows. I think I was using base game windows. But now I can replace them with organic windows. And let me tell you, they look beautiful. And they're going to give the inside of this barn the modern feeling that I wanted it to get by having like big windows. Big. I'm not joking when I say big windows. I would like huge windows, please. Because huge windows, for me at least, feel very modern. So we got some big, oh my gosh, I love them. Big, beautiful windows. And then in the bathroom, these are the ones that come in the back. I don't hate them. Look at these 6 square windows. What? I would just rather replace them with like something a bit cooler. Something a bit edgier like that. That's cool. That's edgy. Is it a church? Who knows? But I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. I love it so much more already. What am I gonna do here? Okay, you're a little bit too big, friend. So are you. Gorgeous, but you're so big and beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's too much at the front, maybe. I'm kind of like, if I've gone curved, do I stick to curved? But which would actually look better? Let's just try it with square. Because these are some of the biggest, most gorgeous windows. What? Oh, you look really good though. You don't quite fill the space as well. You know what? Why don't we go for a mixture of each? I don't usually like doing a mixture, but I kind of feel like it works here because I think curved works there. But this area, I like it almost having like a bit of a conservatory vibe. And I can do like a little bit, look, these are a bunch of different windows, but I can like combine them all together and do like, oh, what? Is it a bit Star Trek? I don't know, but I'm kind of digging it. I think it's kind of cute. There's a bunch of other beautiful you know what? Yes, hello. I was gonna say that I'm not even gonna get a chance to use, but turns out I am. Or we could even go longer here. No, I think keep the focus on the doors, but still bring a bit of light into the front of the house. And then look, these potted rose bushes also come with it. I think those rose bushes are something very similar as in the game, but it's just not potted. But with this pack, you can pop it in a pot. Pop it in a pot. They're just beautiful. I love those. Okay, so I think the barn is already looking a lot more modern. Who's that? I decided to extend around the back a little bit more as well. Just so you've got like this little area for like sitting and eating and vibing. Because I did originally have a picnic table on my build, but it didn't end up on the main one, which, you know, fair enough. They said that we would probably have to delete some stuff, so I'm not like upset about that or anything. But it's nice to add it back in. Now I've got the chance. And I think in terms of windows and doors and stuff, like I've definitely updated the appearance a lot. I really, really like how it looks. I want to take a little nosy inside now because I would like the inside to match the new outside. That's a sliding door. Oh yeah, but it will only have one entrance. Okay, so it slides on that side. Okay, that would get knocked off as soon as it slides, but aesthetics. And the colors that I've got on the outside actually really complement the colors that I already had on the inside, so that's pretty good. I am gonna replace our columns with our new columns and our new spandrels as well, just because I think these ones look great. I'm gonna do that cool window that we almost did at the front. I'm gonna do it at the back instead. And I didn't actually have a fireplace in my original house, but this does come with 2 fireplace options. So we've got a log burner, which very, very barny. I like that a lot. And we've got more of a traditional one. I think it's got to be the log burner personally. I'm actually wondering whether to stick this window here and then pop a little log burner in the corner here instead. I might just get rid of the window entirely and pop a log burner in instead. Now, I'm really hoping that the next part of this pack is going to come with interior stuff. So I'm not going to touch the interior too much this time because I kind of feel like that will come after. And then the final thing I'm going to do is I didn't actually have access to any of the like outdoor stuff when I was doing this pack. I didn't have access to debug, and there was also none of this stuff. This all came out after we'd finished working on the packs. So I always imagined this barn, like I think I called it with wisteria barn when I sent it over. And I definitely imagined it having like wisteria growing up the top of it. So I actually get to add it now. And honestly, I'm just kind of a sucker for things growing up the side of houses. You know me, I really like it. Particularly on an old barn like this, I'd expect some little things growing up the side of the house, you know? And one of the final little bits and bobs left to do is just replace the inside doors. There's a few different, like, there's also like the smaller door. If you did want something like a little bit more traditional, you didn't want to go for the big, huge barn doors. And they're really nice. They've got the little knocker on there, and also they have got my preferred swatch of that green. So that's very exciting. But the internal doors, they've got the barn door closed, which I think is really cute for like, you know, a room like an office where, you know, you don't mind if someone pops their head like just to check if you're working or if you can break off. But then with the bathroom, there is a completely sealed off option. And again, I just love the attention to detail. I'm actually going to swap this door around because look at that from the outside. Like this, you see this so much and it's just such a beautiful door. I just absolutely love that. So I've got one for the office, one for the downstairs toilet, and then upstairs, I'm gonna go for the more traditional door again, just because, oh my gosh, it's such a great door. These are the kind of doors that like almost will sell a house just because they are like so nice. A gorgeous door. Because I extended the top bit, the bedroom upstairs has had a big extension. But like I said, I'm gonna hold off doing too much until I see if the next part of the pack actually comes with new furniture. But one thing I am gonna do actually while I'm here is pop in our new improved beams. And I think I'll even do one across the middle, maybe, if it works. Oh, it's off level. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Okay, I can do two. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as just these two. And then I really want to try the beams. I don't know if this is gonna work because I tried to do this when I built this and I personally couldn't get it to work. But I'm not the greatest at build mode, as you guys know. It needs a James Turner hand, really, formerly known as the Sim Supply. But can I get it to work with this new pack? Like, what happens if I like pop these on here? Do they need to sit on a base? Wait, do I even need these walls? Okay, I can get it to work, but it doesn't really make much sense. Like there's no point in it. It kind of just looks like I'm writing the letter P, if I'm being honest. So yeah, as much as I want to, I can't really figure out a way to get the timber trusses to work anywhere. Trim center, oh hello. But if any of you guys do download this pack and like figure out a way to get it to work, I would love to see it. And I love this little extra, look at this. It's just like you just put it on the side of the building. It's not actually like a support beam, but it like adds to the support beam and just looks so freaking great. I'm actually cladding my window edges with it just so that they match the outside of the house. Like what? So I just added a few little touches outside now because I find it so weird not doing anything to interiors of houses. So these are just kind of to tide me over until I find out what's in part 2 of the pack. I am really excited about it. I continue to be super impressed by these guys, and I think if you like, I don't mind stuff in my game like looking very alpha, but I know a lot of people find that quite out of place. So if you're looking for something that's gonna give you what feels like a bunch of new stuff, almost like a pack's worth of stuff, or if you're looking for a really nice complement to an existing pack such as your Cottage Living pack, I can't recommend enough checking this out. It's gonna feel very much like you've kind of doubled the build capacity for Cottage Living, because Cottage Living is beautiful. It adds a whole new amazing world. It adds a bunch of new build stuff, very traditional build stuff. But if you're looking for, you know, that English charm but with a little bit more of a modern edge, I think this pack is fantastic. So go ahead and check out the link below so you guys can check out part 1 of Organic when it releases to public on September the 6th, or you can get it early by subscribing to either Felix Andrew Sims and Harry on Patreon. Let me know what you guys think of my slightly more modern take on the barn. I will be doing the inside once the rest of the pack releases as well, so I'm really excited for that. And I'll see you guys in another video. I'll be uploading all of this updated barn once I've finished it onto the gallery, so keep an eye out for that. I'm Claire, Calorie on the gallery, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!